Hey guys, Freak59. As you can see by the task video guys, I do have a new video today, and pretty much in this video guys, we're going to be taking a look at previous cards of the two semi-finalists that are going to be playing very soon, and that is Germany and Brazil. So pretty much I had an idea of taking a look at previous cards of these teams in Ultimate Team. I thought, it'd be pretty cool to get in the spirit of things for the World Cup, and pretty much a lot of people have already done this series in the past where they take a look at previous cards in previous Ultimate Teams. So I will leave as many links as I can, remember of people that have done this series before, to obviously give them credit, because it wasn't my idea to, do like previous cards and take a look at them. So I will give them credit for that. But if you guys could also leave a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. Like, pretty much show me that you enjoyed this video, and I'll bring out, another episode tomorrow, which will be for the Argentina and also for the Netherlands. So pretty much tell me if you guys want to see that. And let's get into the video now guys. We're going to take a look at some ridiculous cards of, players that are obviously playing for these teams in the World Cup. So the first player that we are going to be starting off with is Neymar. So this guy, unfortunately, now that he has obviously got that back injury, which is very sad for him, and he won't be competing in the remainder of the World Cup now, even if his team makes it to the grand final. And now, as you can see in the background, he had no card in FIFA 10 or FIFA 11, and then in FIFA 12, that was the first time he came into Ultimate Team. We have an 84 rated card there, as you can see in the background. That card was a lot of fun to play with, did have 5-star skills, but then as you can see, we do move on to his FIFA 13 card, and he did actually get an upgrade to an 85 rated card. He did move out to the left wing spot. And then in FIFA 14, as you can see, he has moved back to the 84 rated card, and he has moved to the striker position. A little, weird that his stats have been upgraded and somehow he got a downgrade, but I think the reason why he got a downgrade was because his stats are more suited to a left wing card rather than a striker card. Now let's take a closer look at some of these cards in previous FIFA. So as you can see in the background, he does have an 85 rated card, an inform in FIFA 12, which was an absolutely ridiculous card to use. I did actually have both the 85 and 87 cards. I did use them in FIFA 12. For me, the 87 rated card was just amazing. It was about 350,000 coins on the PlayStation at the time. But let's move on to FIFA 13. So as you can see now, he did have the Barcelona card after he got transferred there, and he did move to the striker position after going from the left wing. And he also had an inform at Santos, which was an 86 rated card, and also a man the match card, which was 87. And lastly, he had a man the match card at Barcelona, which was 88 rated, which looks absolutely ridiculous. And then we move on to his FIFA 14. As you can see in the background, he did start off as an 84 rated card, managed to get himself an 85 rated inform, then an 88 rated man the match card for international, and he managed to get actually another man the match card, another international man the match card I should say, at the left wing spot this time. So he had some ridiculous cards throughout the FIFAs, and hopefully, in the future games he can also have some great cards as well. And then we move on to the next player, and that is going to be Hulk. This guy is absolutely ridiculous. Take a look at some of these cards. As you can see in the background, in FIFA 10, he did have that 86 rated card at center forward. If that card was around today, it would be easily 300 to 400k, I would say, because it just has some ridiculous stats. And I do believe back then he did used to have 5-star skills, which is another bonus. As you can see, in FIFA 11, he did get a downgrade to an 83 rated card. Not sure why they downgraded him, but he went back up FIFA 12 to an 85 rated card, then he went down to an 84 in FIFA 13, and he stayed the same in FIFA 14, but he's just, so much fun to play with in every single FIFA, that I've used. And then we move on to pretty much taking a closer look at his cards. In FIFA 10, he only had the 86 rated card, so we'll just move on to FIFA 11. And in FIFA 11, he did actually have an upgraded card, which was an 84 rating, and he had two informs, which were an 86 rated card and an 87 rated card. The 87 rated card looks absolutely ridiculous. Back in the day, Porto was so much fun to play with. They had some great players such as Rodriguez, and they also had Falcao at one point. So we'll move on to his FIFA 12 now. As you can see, he did have one inform in FIFA 12, which was an 86 rating, and he managed to get himself a Team of Season card, which was an 88 rating. I used to have that card. I think it was about 400,000 coins. That's pretty cheap for, Hulk and those stats. It was ridiculous using him back then, and he did have very high defending as well, so, he was able to get back. And then move on to FIFA 13, and he was okay in this game for me. He had an 84 rated Porto card, and then he moved on to Zenit. That 84 rated Porto card was very rare. I think there was like only 10 that got released for some reason, because he should have been at Zenit when FIFA 13 started, sorry. And then to finish off his FIFA 13 cards, he had an Inform and a Striker. I didn't actually use that card, but I heard, you know, good things from some people that did use him. And then we move on to FIFA 14. As you can see, he's had a great year so far, picking up 2 Informs and also that Team of Season card. And now we'll move on to the next player, and that is going to be another Brazilian player in the form of Thiago Silva. This guy, again, you know, very unfortunate that he managed to pick himself up another yellow card, and he won't be playing in the semi-final. But if, you know, his team does win the semi-final, then he will move on to the final and be allowed to play. But as you can see in the background, he started off in FIFA 10 at Milan, and he's been at Milan ever since he went to FIFA 13, and then he changed to PSG. But as you can see, at Milan, that FIFA 10 card looks absolutely ridiculous. Even that FIFA 11 card looks ridiculous, 83 rated. I remember, you know, that card, he did actually get upgraded to 84, and he was just about 20 to 30,000 coins, which was very cheap, and he has some amazing stats there. FIFA 12, again, an amazing card. I can just say, you know, every single card that this guy has on every single FIFA is just amazing. But we'll move on to taking a closer look at his cards throughout the FIFAs. In FIFA 10, like Hulk, he only had that one card, so we'll just move on to FIFA 11. In FIFA 11, like Hulk, he did get an upgrade to an 84 rated card, and also he did have 2 Informs, which are an 85 and an 86 rated card. The 86 rated card, he could actually be playing at center, defensive mid, or a CM. Just look at those stats, they're absolutely amazing. And now let's move on to FIFA 12, and as you can see, he did manage to pick himself up 2 Informs, an 88 and an 89, and also a Team of Season card, which has some amazing stats there. And now we'll move on to FIFA 13, and this was when he went to PSG. And as you can see, he did start off with 87, managed to get himself 2 Informs, and also got a Team of Season card again. And lastly, take a look at FIFA 14. He's had a great season once again. He's managed to get himself an 88 rated card as an Inform, and 2 blue cards. Obviously, one of them is the Team of the Year card, and the other is the TOTS card. And now let's move on to the first of German players, and that is going to be started off with Neuer. As you can see in the background, he did start off as an 86 rated card in FIFA 10, moved on to an 85 in FIFA 11, and at this point he was at Schalke, but then he managed to move to Bayern Munich, and he's been there ever since. And as you can see, he has had an 86 and 87 and gone back to an 86 rated card. So let's take a close look at his previous cards, and as you can see, he did manage to get an 89 rated card in FIFA 10, and that was actually an Inform card. Back then, Inform cards would look the same as normal cards. They didn't actually have any, like, you know, black sort of outline or anything like that. But let's move on to FIFA 11. As you can see in the background, he did start off at Schalke, obviously, but then he moved to Bayern Munich. But at his time at Schalke, he managed to get 3 Informs, an 87, 88, and an 89. And then FIFA 12, he started off as an 86 rated card, managed to get himself an Inform, and managed to get himself an orange man of the match card, which looks pretty cool. And then in FIFA 13, he had an 87 rated card, then he moved on to an 88 rated Inform, and again, he managed to get an orange man of the match card. And lastly, in FIFA 14 this year, he's managed to get himself an 86 rated card, and it looks pretty funny. On Footwiz, I got all these images from there, and they put, you know, the sort of deal with it glasses on him, but he started off as an 86, managed to get himself an 87 rated green card, which is the international man of the match, and also a Team of the Year card, which is 94 rated. Pretty cool and a great player. Hopefully, you know, he can maintain these ratings in the next year's Ultimate Team. And then move on to the second German player that we're going to take a look at in this episode, and that is Mats Hummels. As you can see, he did start off as a 77 in FIFA 10. FIFA 11, he had a 79 rated card, and in FIFA 12, he had a massive jump, +5 ratings to an 84 rated card. And then in FIFA 13 and FIFA 14, he's had an 85 rated card ever since. And now moving on to his FIFA 10 card. As you can see, he did just have the one FIFA 10 card. Looks pretty good all around for, you know, such a young centre back. And then move on to his FIFA 11. He had a lot of cards. He managed to get himself an 81 rated upgraded card and 3 Informs in the form of an 84, 85 and an 86 rated card. And then in FIFA 12, he managed to get himself an 84 rated card. That card was actually quite a lot of fun to play with. Only went for about 2 to 3k. And it was used a lot in Bundesliga teams. Then we have his 85 rated Inform, an 86 rated purple card. I think that was for International Man of the Match for the Euros. And then we have an 89 rated Tots card, which looks absolutely ridiculous with 70 pace and also the 70 shooting as well. And in FIFA 13, he managed to get himself 1 inform. And this year, he's managed to get himself 2 informs and also the International Man of the Match card for his previous performance in the France game. And then, as you can see, that is it for the German players, but pretty much because I needed 2 of them, I thought why not take a look at some cool cards for Germans. As you can see in the background, we do start off with FIFA 10, and that is going to feature Closer with that 88 rated inform card. Looks absolutely ridiculous. And then another FIFA 10 card instead of a FIFA 11, and it's pretty funny to see this one because Mertesacker has 75 pace. Nowadays he has like something like 30 something. And then move on to FIFA 12, and that Podolski card looks absolutely beast. I managed to use that card in FIFA 12 and it was a lot of fun to play with. FIFA 13 didn't actually use this card, but overall this card looks amazing. The Schweinsteiger 91 rated Tots card, and lastly in FIFA 14 we do have the Team of the Year Neuer card, which looks insane. But pretty much that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys would like me to pretty much do a video for the Argentina game, then I can do that as well. But you know, a like would really be appreciated because this took me for ages and ever. But pretty much thanks for watching the video. See you guys next time. Have a nice day and bye.